pioneer, trailblazer, Fernie Sanders, 2016 Democratic presidential candidate.
I really think that what you've done is specifically feeding the poor.
I sat down with Fernie at his home in Burlington, Vermont, in America. Mr. Sanders.
Please, call me Fernie. Mr. Sanders was my gardener's name.
Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. Fernie, do you think America is ready for its first houseplant as president?
America's more than ready for the first houseplant as president. And people seem to forget that Donald Trump is a sweet potato.
It's gonna be tremendously huge.
The odds are stacked against every candidate. But I believe that I am the most qualified candidate. I may be old, but Hillary Clinton is a dinosaur.
Hillary, you're gonna be the president, and there's no doubting that.
What do you think, speaking of Senator Clinton, what do you think sets you apart from Hillary?
I grew up in the windowsill of a low-income housing estate in Brooklyn, New York. I've been heavily involved in social justice causes for decades. No disrespect to Hillary, but she just doesn't know America the way I do.
Do you consider yourself a pioneer or a trailblazer, if you will, for houseplant and specifically fern rights?
I've never considered myself a pioneer for houseplant rights. You know, I was just doing what any other houseplant in my position would do. And listen. Thank you, Marcel. Marcel, my assistant, he's actually the one who planted me. I used to think it was photosynthesis that brought me here. But then I realized it was America. I realized the reason I was given sentience, the reason I became self-aware, is because I am supposed to give back to America. And that's what I intend to do. And look, if my campaign is based on anything, it's that America needs to know the truth. Listen, do you think we could cut this short? My right side is drooping slightly, and I'm gonna have to go face the sun for about 2 hours.
Of course, of course. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Fernie Sanders. Pleasure to meet you, and congratulations on running for president. Thank you very much.
Maybe don't
for
touch
having
my
me.
leaves. Yeah.
That was Mr. Fernie Sanders, the Democratic nominee, and I'm Nigel Birmingham for Channel 5 News, and we're here in lovely Burlington, Vermont, in America. Thank you.
These are the people that make America great. The little people. The families. Their pets. Let's take the power back from the 1%. Let's make Wall Street pay. Let's take our America back. I'm Fernie Sanders, and I approve this message.
So, what are your thoughts on Fernie Sanders?
It's an agricultural abomination.
Why do you feel that way?
He is. He wants to be in the White House. It's not a greenhouse. It's the White House. Okay? And I don't have to stand here answering your questions, being harassed by you. I'm going home.
So what are your thoughts on Fernie Sanders for this upcoming election? When I say Fernie, you say Sanders. Fernie. Fernie.